World Africa.
Yes, come, hold my mic. Come, sir, come, hold my mic. Come, preach with me. And so this is your cup, your emotional cup. When you are born, your cup is empty. When you're born, empty of experiences, empty of knowledge. As you begin to meet with people, people pour things into you. Experiences, the books you read, pour things into you. Pastor, let me tap the next slide. Tap the next slide. Just tap the next slide. Okay? Inside your emotional cup, can you step aside? Inside your emotional cup, your personality pours inside of you. Some of you were born shy. Some of you were born not willing to be able to talk in your house. Some of you, the type of parenting, number 2, that you were born with was a house where you don't speak. So you don't cry. You bottle up things. You can't talk to people. And they say, take it to the Lord in prayer. And you're dying inside. So when the first time you had your first girlfriend, you couldn't tell anybody. You couldn't dare tell, because they will bury you and flush you through the toilet. Okay? And you went through education. Maybe you went to only girls school, and you were locked up with only girls for 3 months. So when you saw a guy at the 4th month, you went because that was your orientation. That's what you saw. That was the type of education you went through. Or you were, I don't know what was your education, but something poured water into your cup. Then you had experiences, good experiences, bad experiences. Then the kind of books you read. Did you read Harley Chase like me? Did you read Mills and Bones like me? The books you read influenced your mindset. And because of that, you are struggling with women's body, because that's what you kept seeing. Because at the age of 11, right now in this generation, we expect you to have seen pornography. And that is affecting you, influencing you. Because that's the kind of books you read, the kind of movies and the documentaries you watched, and then the kind of friends you kept. All these things poured into your cup, until your cup is now full. When your cup is full, that's your emotional cup. Now out of, can I have a second cup there, please? A second cup. Now, out of the abundance of your cup, you pour to others. You cannot give what you don't have. What they have been pouring inside of you. You're born again now, I understand. But that's where you're coming from. That's how you interpret men and women. That's how you interpret leadership. Because where you come from, the man is God. So you can't understand why the woman should be telling you that you should go and cook the food. You can't understand that, because that's how your father and your mother related. That's your own definition of marriage. So you have carried your definition of marriage, either Christianity upon it, and you've come into Dubai, and that's how you're dealing with your wife. Don't tell me, listen to me. Out of the abundance of your hearts, you pour into lives. Start first as a man. What have you been pouring into your children? Before you run to say you're a pastor, don't cover it with anointing. I used to cover my anger with anointing. It is anger, you've lost it, say you're sorry. But you can't say sorry because you're anointed. You're now so anointed that you cannot say sorry. See the problem? But out of the abundance of your cup, next slide please, next slide. Come. From the abundance of your cup, tap it again. You are responding to love and disloyalty based on your cup. Please write it down, write it down. Based on your cup, you're responding to feedback and failure. You can't take feedback because you're always correct. Nobody can correct you. After all, God spoke to you. So you can't take feedback, and you can't interpret failure properly. Number 3, you can't even handle criticism. Can you handle feedback? I called Daddy Satko and told him that what I saw in one place he preached, I didn't like it. And I gave him some hard bullets, and he told me thank you. Can you take feedback? No, can you take feedback? I mean, I'm prepared that when I finish here, somebody will come and tell me all the things you said there was nonsense. That's feedback. Can you take feedback? How do you handle anger and anxiety? How do you handle stress and rest? All these responses are from the abundance of your cup.
World Africa.